San Diego Comic-Con weekend. It's probably the most exciting weekend for comic book fans and movie buffs everywhere. This year gave us a lot to be excited about. We got a new Suicide Squad trailer, we got our first look at the fully assembled Justice League, and Green Lantern is still not there. We also got more of Doctor Strange, among many other things, but one character that has been a particular topic of discussion, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman has created a huge buzz among the general public and not just the comic book fandom, even though the character has been around for almost as long as Batman and Superman. Both of those have had multiple films of their own, and Wonder Woman has never had her own movie, apart from the 1974 series with Linda Carter. The only other Wonder Woman movie we had was the one with Kathy Lee Crosby in the early 70s, but that was barely even Wonder Woman, so I don't think we can really count that. Oh, and I'm also not counting the failed series pilot in 2011 with Adrian Palacki of Supernatural fame. Wonder Woman will also be one of the first instances of a mainstream superhero film having a female lead. Not sure if we're counting Red Sonja, Barbed Wire, or Tank Girl in that. Also, in doing so, DC are actually finally doing something that Marvel is not. Take that, Marvel! Previous female-fronted superhero flicks include 1974 Supergirl, which was awful, and Elektra starring Jennifer Garner, which was also awful. While some of these films may have gained somewhat of a cult following, for example, I love Tank Girl, Loki. Don't tell anyone. Unfortunately, female-fronted superhero flicks just don't have a very good track record, which is hardly surprising when you consider that up to now we haven't had a Wonder Woman film, and Marvel still hasn't given Black Widow her own film. Come on, Marvel. It really does come as a surprise that we haven't seen a mainstream superhero film with a female lead, considering the sizable number of beloved female characters and all the source material that we can choose from. The ever-growing popularity of comic books now, especially in this modern day and among female fans, is helping to give us the female-fronted superhero movies that we've been yearning for. Starting with Wonder Woman and apparently a Harley Quinn solo movie after Suicide Squad. Yes! Hopefully we're starting as we mean to go on, and Marvel will catch up with their Black Widow film that we're still waiting for. In the last couple of years, we've seen a renewed interest in female superheroes with things like Supergirl, the TV series, and Jessica Jones, and the countless strong female supporting cast in Arrow, The Flash, Daredevil, and so on. It's also worth noting that DC recently launched their new web miniseries called DC Superhero Girls, which is probably the first show of its kind to try and appeal to the younger female demographic, and it's doing so very well. Superheroes are probably the biggest selling thing in entertainment right now, and it's nice to see DC catering to all the demographics. And now, with the female demographic occupying quite a large portion of the comic book fandom, it's nice to see DC taking an important step in the right direction. So what are your thoughts on the growing number of female heroes getting their own movies going forward? Please let us know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.